Hey YouTube, Adam the Piper here. Got kind of a little bit of a review. I don't know how good it's going to be. I am home with COVID, so my taste buds are a little wonky, but I couldn't wait no longer to open this tin up. So, a couple things with this tobacco. First of all, I'm going to smoke it out of my meerschaum, which is very seldomly ever smoked. And we're going to do a review on 1792 Flake by Samuel Galwith. So this tin is about 4 years old, roughly, and it's got some age on it. You see around the edges of the tin. And to my surprise, I've never had anything that's had plume on it. I've got just the ever slightest, I don't think it'll show up on camera, sugar crystals that you can see reflecting the light if you turn it just right, the shimmer. It smells amazing. And I know COVID's supposed to mess with your, with your senses, but it's got kind of that ketchup-y smell with a little bit of vanilla. I know that probably don't sound great, but the cut, even though it's in a flake, when you rub it out, is rather long ribbons. So, according to Pipes and Cigars, it is about as full strength as you can get. Dark fired Kentucky and Virginia, non-aromatic, room note, 3 ounce. And the description is Samuel Galwith 1792 Flake is a legendary full body mixture of deeply matured Virginia and dark fired tobaccos, which are pressed into a cake with its further matured, throw my glasses on, with its further matured under pressure and steamed until dark. The cakes are sliced and finished with a tonquin, don't laugh at me if I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry, dressing for the characteristics flavor. The best enjoyed experience for a pipe enthusiast. So the tonquin, I was not really sure what it was, but it had, basically it would give a vanilla flavor to it. So I guess this is take 2 for this video, so I've already pre-lit it once. And I do actually get just a slight hint of that vanilla, but not sweet. This definitely has more of kind of that ketchup-y, vinegar-like almost taste to it. It's really subtle. But on the exhale, I guess, it's almost reminds me of Orlick Dark Strong Kentucky, or Peter Stokkebye's Dark Fired. I don't know. Not really a whole lot to say about this one because it's such a different, it's pretty much exactly as described. May have to puff on a couple bowls of this and do a little bit better review. Or maybe wait till I'm not sick. So, I was glad to see last night I had a chance to finally catch up and find a few videos. Guess I'm not really, seems like a lot of people have kind of disappeared or quit making videos about 2019. Of course, that'd been probably right around the time that we lost matches too. And COVID and all the other happy crap that comes with it. But it took me 2.5 hours to try and figure out how to use my YouTube again off my phone. You'd think I was, 80. Yeah, so not a whole ton going on this week. Still thinking about doing a live video. I think it'd be fun to have something a little more interactive. But kind of a synopsis over the last 3 years. Ray went out on his own as far as the salon. He used to work for Smart Style, which would have been a chain of salons in the Walmarts. And he decided to go out more on his own, so now he booth rents. He's doing awesome. I believe I said it in a video, his mother was here on hospice back about 2019, 2020. She was here on hospice. She had, her cancer had come back and she did pass. Yeah. I still work for the same company, and then back in April, and I've always done stuff on the side, but in April I finally became an LLC and opened up my own mobile home repair service. We bought a new house last year, hence why I'm out in the shed smoking. I made a promise to them I wouldn't be smoking in the house, which is not the end of the world. I tend to smoke less if I have to constantly come out here, and it's still heated, so it's a win-win. Excuse me one moment. So yeah, other than that, lots of changes, good changes, nothing bad. Not really ready for winter. Haven't really had much of a day off, but trying to get my business going off the ground without a hitch, and lots of time involved with that. Lots of paperwork. Hoping within the next year, maybe year and a half, I can get out on my own 100%. So I can actually maybe set up a couple days off every week or every 2 weeks. And be home more often. So yeah, things are going well. But with that being said, I will see if I can figure out a time and a day where I can let you guys all know, and we'll do a live video and hopefully be able to visit with a bunch of you there. So have a nice day, and as always, happy smoking.